Hello, hello. Lordking Science here with another Smite plays. This time we're going to do an overview of Ah-Muzen-Cab, who is an AD carry hunter guy, if you will. If I can remember how I built him. So I use a kind of odd build, I'll say. I like to go for Transcendence, because I like the stacks, because it gives me the mana per stack. I found Ah-Muzen-Cab to be kind of low on mana, honestly, compared to other AD carries. But we'll get started here. So, a lot of your abilities build off your beehives, which is your 1. So your 1 puts down a beehive. Your 2 will shoot out a thing of bees like that, which infects people and damage over time. 3 puts down this honey, which you can aim and move as however you want. You kind of draw pictures with it, pretty much. If your beehive is not down, your honey will do nothing. Your honey will do no damage, will not work at all. So it's important to have your beehives up and be able to be used at all times, so you don't look a fool. Your beehives can and will be destroyed by the enemy team. They take 1 hit, 1 auto attack rather, not they have to hit it with an auto attack, not an ability, and it will be destroyed. So you gotta be careful with your placement. You gotta be careful where you put them and have duplicates up. And I usually play a lot of Siege and Joust, primarily more on Conquest. If I'm playing Conquest, I'm usually playing support. So when I'm playing those type of maps, like this one here, I'll usually secrete 1 or 2 of these hives on either side here, and then I'll usually put 1 in the middle lane to distract people. And you see it has a pretty long range. It went from where I was standing all the way out to the interior of their turret. And I'll show you again here. Once you click 3 and use it, you can draw a picture in it, kind of. I didn't do a good job there because I suck at drawing, but you know. You will really chunk people down, honestly, as Ah-Muzen-Cab. So that's your main 3 abilities. Your ultimate, I'll show you here. You fire off your stinger like a bee. If you hit it, you apply another stack of bees, which I'll get to in a second. And if the target dies, either they die or if they're still alive in 3 seconds, your stinger will drop, and you can pick it up to lower your cooldown. Oh, that was embarrassing. So I'll hit a mirror with that right now, and we'll see here. And there we go. I just dropped it, and it'll reset my cooldown back to back to 16 seconds, down from 90. So it takes off like 90% of the cooldown off of your ult, which is really helpful. Now I'll show you the passive now. So when you afflict people with bees, they take damage every half a second for 3 seconds, and I'll reveal on the minimap. It says here. The bees also attack nearby enemies. So that's why it's important to have your honey near a beehive. So I'll restate what I said earlier. If you don't have beehives out, this will just slow them. It will do nothing else, and it's pretty much worthless. With beehives out there, you can do shit like that. You see here, your abilities will keep going, so Thor's fucked. There's your stinger in him. And now let's reset again. So now this not only slows them, but also puts bees on them, and every time they walk through it, it'll also put another stack of bees on them. Ow, whore. So every time they walk through it, they get bees. So that's why it's important to have multiple beehives out. Be very aggressive defending them. They are your lifeblood. If they're gone, you're kind of in a bad place. Because you can still use your swarm. Your swarm doesn't rely on the hive. So hive just is for 3. It also heals you, it says here. It heals you when you're near them. But if your 3 is a big ability, it's a big chunk of your power. So without that, you are not going to be in a good place. And you see how I hit her with the ult, and then she died. I was able to pick up the ult again. So that back down to 16 seconds again. So it's really important, if you can, to pick that back up, as opposed to having to wait 90 seconds. It's a hell of a lot better just to wait 16. You can have a total of 6 beehives down at a time, by the way. Ow, get the fuck out of the way, guys. And you can place it and then use it right away. There's no delay or anything. So don't worry about that. Also, I'm pretty sure your ult is not screwed with my minions. I'm pretty sure you can use it whether... This is what I mean. See, there's no, bees around that honey. That did nothing to Thor. That just slowed him down a little bit. It's really important to keep your hives up. I should state here, I don't know if I say at the start of this video, I have the Cthulhu skin for this guy, which is why I look like I do. This is not a Ah-Muzen-Cab's regular skin. He's usually a beehive looking motherfucker. So from there, I like to go to Quinsai. Quinsai is how you pronounce that. Because on basic attack, it deals 4% of their maximum health, which is very helpful. You're a very auto-attacky champion. And if you get good at Ah-Muzen-Cab, he is one of the better carries out there. Early game, he is one of the highest damage ADCs I ever play against in Conquest. Like, I legitimately am afraid of playing against him. Because even if the player sucks, starting out your 2 and 3 combo just do a shitload of fucking damage. As Aphrodite, your 2 does about a third of her health, I believe, at the start of the game. And then your 3 does, I want to say, another third. So with 2 abilities, you're down almost your entire health. And this guy's fucked. Oh, he's not. I lied. Oh, I didn't lie. I lied about lying, guys. That's what the bees do for you. Come on. My ult's up in a few seconds. Ah. Oh, he'll get her at least. You see here, Ah-Muzen-Cab's just fucking raping. Ah-Muzen-Cab's a great mage. You guys, I'll probably have to do a video on him eventually. I'm not really good at mages. I'm learning how to play Vulcan right now, who's actually really fun. I won't get into him right now because this is a Ah-Muzen-Cab video. But yeah, mostly for my build, I actually Googled a build earlier. It's like the first one on the list. Whoa, buddy, please. Pick up my stinger, back in it. That's why you want to pick up your stinger all the time, because your stinger will save your ass. But like I said, I googled the build, and it was the first one on Smite Fire, I believe. It seems pretty good. I've used it in all my matches today to pretty good effect. So there is that. I think I went 19-1 earlier in like my 3rd or 4th game as a Ah-Muzen-Cab. And it's great. I played this guy once and bought a skin for him because it was on sale. I was like, oh, that's an amazing skin. I have to have that. So now I feel like I should learn how to play him a little bit to justify it. Come here, Thor. And as long as... I'll show you that again. As long as you are starting your 3 ability inside this ring, I'll use it again here. As long as it starts inside here, you can do whatever the hell you want. So like you can start here and go all around like that. And then it has bees on it. As long as it starts in range of one of these, you're fine. It's only when it starts out of there that you start to have trouble. And you actually like sand through walls and shit like that. Yeah. I don't think our bees actually do affect my light. I would say I don't think they did, but apparently they do. So there is that. But yeah, that was a very quick video overview of Ah-Muzen-Cab. The Dark Whisperer skin on him right now. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, favorite, comment, all that fun stuff. And I will be doing a stream tomorrow, starting probably around 2 or 3 p.m. California time, so Pacific Standard Time. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And I think that's it, guys. You know, have fun. Peace out.